Hello everyone, I'm JW Speaker and I'm glad you could join me for another ration review. And today I will be unboxing an unopened case of 1986 brown bag MRE'S. Now it looks like this seen some water damage and can't see it, but it's a little bulgy here, but it's, for being almost 34 years, it's pretty good, in pretty good condition. Now this is very special to me because I was born in 1986. The 123rd day of 1986, which is May 3rd to be exact. And this, excuse me for a second, was packed on the 197th day of 1986, which is July 16th. And inspection test day, which is always 3 years after, is July 1989. So yeah, 1986. So I'm really excited for this, and it was made by packed by the Right Away Foods Corporation, McAllen, Texas. Now the Right Away Food Corporation started in 1960 and changed its name to the Warnick Company in 1995 when they conglomerated themselves together in Cincinnati, Ohio. All right. I got this at the case at a flea market for $30. I was completely stoked, and I am really stoked now. Without further ado, I'm going to open this thing. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to try to get the straps here off by sliding it off because I want to display the box and I want to put the straps back on. So I'm going to pause and I'll be back. Alright, I was only able to get one of them off completely. The other one I had to cut off, which is fine. It looks good like this. Alright, let's get it off. The sleeve off and see what's inside. And I don't know if I told you before, I don't know if I have very high hopes for this, because the water damage on the outside. But I'm gonna, excuse my arm, I'm gonna take the box aside and pull out the MREs and show you the menus, and then I'm going to pick out a menu and review it for you guys. I don't know how much of it I'm going to eat, though. Alright, first one out of the box, I'm just going to randomly grab. And we have Menu 12, ground beef with spaghetti or spice sauce, accessory packet A. Sorry about the glare. These are kind of... plastic on these are really glary. They feel a lot lighter than the modern day ones. I'm actually surprised. We have Menu 5, beef stew, accessory packet A. We have menu number 4, beef slices with barbecue sauce. Menu number 1, pork patty. Ooh. Menu number 6, frankfurters with a bean component. Well, this one's completely freeze-dried. Or not freeze-dried, excuse me, vacuum sealed. Beef slices with barbecue sauce. Menu number 4. So I think I may have gotten 2 menu number 4s. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. I have 2 menu number 4s. If I can get it to focus. It's kind of glary. There we go. Menu number 4. Menu number 4. Beef slices with barbecue sauce. So I have 2 of those. Menu number 8. Beef diced with gravy. Menu number 3. Beef patty. Menu number 2, ham and chicken loaf. Menu number 10, meatballs with barbecue sauce. Sorry about the glare. Menu number 9, chicken a la king. Ooh. And the last one in the box, we have a menu 11 ham slices. So wow, I got 2 of the same one. That's interesting. I didn't think that would happen. Alright, I figured out which one I'm missing. I'm missing menu number 7. I'm not sure what was menu number 7, but I'll have to look it up later, and I'll leave it in the comment section down below if I remember. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of these in a box, and I've already chosen. I'm going to try out menu number 1, the pork patty, which I believe this is a freeze-dried pork patty. So that should be pretty good. Or if it's freeze-dried, we'll try it out. Alright, we're going to open it in a second. Notice that these do not have numbers. Usually they have big numbers pointed. I think the big numbers were put on after like 1987, 1988, something like that, I believe. So this is like the last year of the brown bag without the numbers on it. Alright, without further ado, let's cut into this and see what's inside. I'm really excited for this. This ration's as old as I am. Let's see if it's held up as well as I have. Yeah. Cut it all the way? No. Alright. Alright, what do we have? Right off top we have applesauce in a interesting green box. It's like almost half the size of the entree box that used to come in the MRE'S. We can get to focus. Here we go. Ingredients: apple, sugar, corn sweetener, water, sorbic acid. Probably won't be able to eat this, but we'll open it and look at it anyway. Packed by Star Food Processing Incorporated, San Antonio, Texas. We have our accessory packet, which we will open in a second. We have our, it's really hard to see on this, cooked pork patty. I believe this is, yep, freeze-dried, so we should be able to try this. Should be pretty good. We have a cocoa beverage powder, type 1, fortified. And all this stuff looks really, really good, too. There's no pinholes, nothing wrong with it. Like, I think these survived amazingly. Well, here we go. And here's a date code. If I can get it to focus on this green packaging. There we go. 126th day of 1986. So, let's see. This cocoa was made just after my birthday. Would have been the 6th of May. That's awesome. So I'm 3 days older than this hot chocolate, which I hope it's still good. We have our crackers, which I hope are The salted kind. I've been wanting to try those. And then we have IPK Packers Incorporated, Stone Mountain, Georgia, and it is, oh god, cheese spread that's 34 years old. Oh, goody. Which actually doesn't feel too bad, so this actually might still be good. And then, here, Cookie Bar Chocolate Covered. So chocolate covered graham cracker. Sterling Baking Incorporated. This might still be good. Try it out. And then our accessory packet, which is packet D. And it has coffee, creamer substitute, sugar, catsup, salt, chewing gum, matches, and paper towel. So we will... We have our cream substitute non-dairy, which we will not be trying, even though it feels pretty good. Oh, cool. Check out how they got the old toilet paper. Just like the Meal Combat Individuals. We got a spearmint, I believe. Flavored gum, which... little speckled. Doesn't look too bad, though. I've seen worse. We got sugar. 6 grams. Dehydrated catsup. That's interesting. I'm going to try this. It feels awesome. We have coffee instant type 1. With ascorbic acid. Ooh, I will not be trying that. Add salt. These cool matches. Yellow tipped, I think. Or okay, they faded. They're white. Yeah, this looks really good. Everything. Alright, I'm going to pause, get everything onto a tray. I'll be back. Alright, I have everything set out on a tray, as you can see. I have decided that, get this to focus, I will not be trying the dehydrated catsup. I'm going to keep this in my collection. Yeah. And I forgot 2 things. This pouch stand and the spoon, which I will open and use. And this is the exact same kind of spoon you'd get in a Meal Combat Individual. So this is like probably only 6 years from being a Meal Combat Individual. You can see a lot of the same components are Meal Combat Individual or C-Ration components, like especially in the accessory packet with the way the toilet paper is, and then this, it's just kind of just like one step removed. All right, I'm gonna get stuff started opened up. I'm gonna open up the cocoa beverage powder and see if that survived. Everything feels really, really good. Like, I'm absolutely surprised. I was totally looking like at a worst case scenario here. This is almost the best case scenario, I believe. But I might be talking a little too soon. It looks perfect and it smells perfect. I can smell it from here. That looks awesome. Try it on our hand first. We'll dump it into the bowl. I haven't had old MRE hot cocoa beverage powder in a long time. Tastes pretty good. Yeah, there's no weird aftertaste to it. That tastes delicious. Let's get some hot water in that. Get that mixed up. So we can do this without spilling. Which, no, I cannot. Alright, let's get the cookie bar, chocolate covered, which is a chocolate covered graham cracker or something like that. Looks pretty good so far. Smells okay, I guess. Wow, look at that. Kind of feels a little greasy. Looks really waxy. Looks really good. Alright. I'm gonna get our cheese spread kneaded up, which probably won't be any good. But it feels a little looser than it should, but it's not super crazy feeling. So this should be okay. Alright. Get our applesauce opened up. And it was not glued inside. Looks like it's held up. Get it opened up. Make sure you knead it a little bit. And we'll get it open. Ooh boy. It smells like applesauce. Don't smell too bad. It looks really bad though. Yeah, that looks... I don't think it's supposed to be that dark. Alright. Let's get our crackers opened up. Really excited for these. See if we can get a hiss. Oh yeah, a good one. I'm not sure if these are the salted ones or not. They smell a little stale. They look pretty good though. They don't smell super bleachy. I think these are the ones that are salted. You get a focus. Alright. And then our pork patty. Freeze-dried pork patty. So we can get a hiss off this also. Yeah, I think we got one. Oh wow, this thing is greasy. And it smells like pork. Well, it smells like a pork patty. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. Squirrel marks and everything. It doesn't have like a funky smell. It actually smells like a pork patty. Wow. All right. Oh. Oh God. Well, and the cheese spread is last. I'm kind of... I don't know about this. I'll get it open. Oh yeah, and that smells absolutely horrible. So, we are going to, look at that. We're going to huck this right into the garbage. Yeah. Oh man, that was bad. That was smelling the room right up. Alright, let's try this stuff. First I'm going to go with the crackers, because they look the best. We'll get a piece off here. Yeah, they smell kind of funky, but they are the salted variety. They're super, super stale. Kind of bleachy. So I don't think these things have survived. Alright, so the crackers, they left kind of a funky taste in my mouth, even though they are salted, and salted ones are awesome. These, I don't think they survived. I mean, they're edible, but they don't taste very good. They're really, really stale. Like, really stale. Alright, the pork patty. Let's try some of that. Cross here. Dang it. Here we go. Now, I'm curious, is this mold or is that fat separation? I don't know. It smells like a pork patty on the inside. We'll give it a try, I guess. Alright, my verdict on the pork patty is 100% survived. This thing's delicious. I will not be eating a lot of it because I do not do very good with old food, but I took a fairly large bite, and I'll do it again. I mean, this is completely edible, and it tastes delicious. It tastes like a freeze-dried pork patty. Kind of like if you got some of the pork patty in the mountain houses, how that tastes. It doesn't make my excuse me, my mouth numb or anything like that. It doesn't taste funky. Pretty good. Doesn't make my mouth all oily either. Really nice. All right, we'll stir our cocoa up. Give that a go. It looks and smells fantastic. Oh yeah. It does have a little bit of a taste at the back end, but not too noticeable. It's pretty tasty. Nice chocolate flavor. Yeah, this hot chocolate definitely survived. It's delicious. All right. I will not be trying this. This is too dark and kind of smells a little fermented. So the applesauce, we'll just say, did not make it. Like the cheese spread, did not make it. Crack into our chocolate-covered cookie. Nice snap. Get it to focus. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Smells okay. Give it a bite. Chocolate tastes pretty good. Cookie tastes not bad. This is pretty good. Doesn't have any weird taste after it. I'd say everything here except for that except for the applesauce and then the cheese spread, which those are never good. Like it's excuse me, I'd be surprised if you find one that's actually good. Wow, this is absolutely awesome. Finding a ration that was made the same year I was born that's this well has aged this well. Like you could literally pop one of these open and eat it if you had to. All right, but I would have to say that the the winner of the whole thing would have to be this hot chocolate. That hot chocolate's really good. And then the cookie would be second, and then this would be third. This is pretty good. I actually kind of wish that they would bring this back. You know, like they're freeze dried in Maine. That's awesome. Absolutely delicious. All right. Well, that's it for the for my review. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.